honesty, okay? I take what you give me. I don't live with you. I'm not there. And I give my raw, most sincerest answer on your subject. So don't take it personal because I'm going to keep it motherfucking real, okay? Let me know if you can hear me. How's that sound, okay? I see y'all in the comments and shit. Ooh, I missed y'all. Damn, I need some damn wine. But I'll have my wine back tomorrow for Fuckery Friday, okay? My detox is over tonight at midnight. All right, next time I detox, I'm going to have y'all detox with me and shit, okay? Because we got to clean the immune system out. We got to clean the digestive system out. We got to clear up all that brain fog and shit. Okay, are we ready? Sound is good, okay? I see y'all. I'm going to take a few minutes just to look over to the comments before I drop them down to see how y'all feeling tonight and shit. Hope you ready. I got my water. I've been drinking lots of spring water and alkaline water here during these last 2 weeks, and it bitch feel good, okay? I feel good on my wine, too. But, I'm getting older. 36 years old. I can't be doing the shit I used to do in my 20s. Can't do that. I ain't got that kind of body and shit. I'm not pregnant yet. I wish. Damn, I'm trying to hurry and get this baby out the way so I can, going into my 40s and shit. Looking good. Ain't nobody trying to be, tired and shit with no damn newborn in their 40s. I'm trying to have the baby at least 4 to 5 years old by the time I get to my 40s, okay? Hey! All right, let me go ahead and take a sip of wine and we're going to go ahead and get started, okay? Let me turn on my fan first because I ain't about to sweat under my armpits and shit. Hold on, because it's about to get motherfucking real tonight. I got a few questions, all right, that some people are trusting me to answer. So I appreciate everyone that has sent in their questions via UNWINEWITHTASHAK@gmail.com, and you are trusting me to give you the best advice that I can, being that I'm not in the household with you or not living your lives beside you, okay? All right, hold on. I'm going to take a sip and I'm going to turn this fan on. Hold on. Hold on, Teddy. Teddy, you ready for this shit? Can y'all see Teddy ready? Teddy got the whole bottle. Teddy got the whole goddamn bottle. All right, hold on for a second. All right, got my little fan on and shit. Bitch getting older. These hormones and shit checking in with a bitch. Shout out to all the people with these hormones checking in their 30s and shit. It's like ever since I turned 35, shit just ain't working the same no more. Okay, so let me go ahead and drop the comments down. And you know what? Real quick, thank you guys. This was the most requested. Look at me acting like I'm drinking wine already. This was the most requested segment for me to bring back, okay? It's like they don't even want the celebrity gossip, but I love celebrity gossip. I've loved it since I was 14. That ain't leaving, but because I was raised by a lot of older women and most of my friends are older and I've always kind of clung on to older women because they taught me a lot of the shit that I know. Shout out to everybody. They know who I'm talking about too because they watch this channel. So that's why I'm able to kind of give you some insight on your situations, kind of help you to overcome things the best way that I can, okay? So please don't take what I'm saying too hard. I'm going to do my best on this, okay? So thank you so much for trusting me. I'm going to drop the comments down and shit. Hold on. Okay, all right. Woo! That fan is feeling good. Okay, first question of the night. There's no name on this. You know what? I'm just going to call her Miss Turner, okay? She did leave a last name, so I'm just going to call her Miss Turner. For those of y'all that do send me in questions and you don't want your identity released, I will respect that. I do prefer, now when you do send in the questions, please don't make them 5, 6 paragraphs long. I think I got one here with at least 4 to 5 paragraphs and shit. I'm going to read it because it's a really, really good story, and I really believe that I can help the person that sent me this information. But listen, I will prefer y'all to be recorded. If you're willing to go on camera, I wouldn't even say on camera. If you want to show your face, you can. But if you want to call in, have me distort your voice just so you can give me the information. So it'll save me a lot of work, okay? I like to work smart, not hard, okay? But to kick off the segment, I'm going to read them. But going forward, please make sure your questions are condensed down, short and sweet, or leave a voice recording on my hotline. I'll add that, distort the voice so no one to know who you are, or just let me know, Tasha, I'm willing to go on camera just to distort my voice and don't let my identity out, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Hit the wine glass if you're ready for the shits. We ready for the shits? Yes, we are. Okay. Woo, eyes itching. Okay, so first question of the night comes from Miss Turner. She says, hi, Tasha. First, let me say that I love your content, and I've been going to war for you, girl. I appreciate that. Y'all don't have to go to war for me, okay? Whatever is for me is going to be for me, and whatever is for us is going to be for us, okay? Don't worry about that. Every single person has what do you call it? It's a balance. You have the good shit, you have the bad shit. You have people that like you, people that don't like you. It's part of life, guys, okay? Not everybody's going to fuck with me. It's okay. Now, she says, LOL. I hope my story or question won't be too long. It's not. Thank you for that, okay? I'm a 34-year-old woman who has been in a relationship with a 27-year-old man for 8 years. We've been married for 4 months, okay? Congratulations, Miss Turner, on your new marriage. Y'all still better be, like, fucking real good. I mean, I'm, like, almost 14 years in, so me and my husband, we still getting it down. I don't give a shit. Dick's still good. Now, hit the wine glass. She goes, I have 3 children from a previous relationship, and he has 1 child also from a previous relationship. He loves kids and has been in my life since my daughter was a year old, okay? He hardly gets to see his own daughter because although his child's mother was pregnant when they first started dating, they were not together. And on bad terms, she felt that it was wrong that he moved, okay? So that's a whole nother subject right there, all right. The relationship maintains turbulent at this point, but anyway, I got pregnant a year ago, and we were happy then. About 4 months in, I discovered I had a heart condition, okay? So 4 months into her pregnancy, she discovered that she had a heart condition. I'm so sorry about that. And I had to make the decision to end my pregnancy. I know I will probably get a lot of mean comments for that, but I was told to never get pregnant again, or I probably wouldn't live through the pregnancy, okay? I don't understand why people would have an attitude with you aborting a baby if it was going to cost you your life, okay? Now, you have children to live for, 3 others. It was a very clear-headed and smart decision. Thank you, Ms. Turner, for making that smart decision. Although, she goes on to add, although he was still adamant he wanted to marry me, and we have been very happy, I worry if his stance may change because he is so young, and I probably won't be able to give him a child. He is still young, Tasha, and I feel so stupid. Should I worry? Thank you so much for your honest opinion. Please keep me anonymous as I have, okay? Did you guys get that? Were you able to understand what I just said, okay? Now, you're getting a lot of support here in the comments, Miss Turner. I'm sure you're watching tonight, all right? Now, listen. First of all, you being 34, he's 27, that's not really old. You guys are pretty much around the same age, all right? 27, he's almost 30. 34, you're not even really close to 40 yet, okay? When you hit 35, 36, tell me you're old then, all right? You got damn sweaty armpits and shit going on. Look at me, already damn starting and shit. I don't care anyway. Grown woman shit. Now, this man married you with 3 kids already. He already had a child. Y'all have 4 kids total, although he doesn't have a relationship with his previous child, and I understand shit happens, okay? And that shit bothers me a lot. When I see a man that's committed to a woman who has children, that's not his children, but he has a hard time taking care of his own, not saying that's the situation, but that's some bullshit right there. But anywho, I don't see an issue with your decision to abort the baby if it was going to cost you your life. You did not know you were going to have a heart problem. I'm sure you didn't know you had a heart problem before he married you. And I'm sure he would have still married you had he would have known that you had a heart problem. I don't think a baby, whether you have one or not, is a deal breaker in this situation. This man obviously loves you. you. He's taking everything that comes with you, your 3 kids, probably your bills, school fees, extracurricular activities, and all kind of shit. So if he at 27 decided to marry you with all of that, I don't see him leaving anytime soon or ever over a baby, okay? Now, I know people's financial situations are different. I'm not finna run out here and tell you to get a surrogate. I personally can't afford a damn surrogate, but you can adopt, okay? There's nothing wrong with adopting kids, but if I were you, your 3 and his 1, that's enough. Okay, I don't know how old your children are, but if you halfway there, being that y'all are still young, he's 27 and 34, by the time your kids are out of the house and shit, y'all are really going to be able to enjoy your relationship. So I don't see why having a baby or not having a baby or being able to give this man a baby is a deal breaker in your relationship when you already had kids coming in. Now, I'm sure you didn't sit down and tell him, you know what, I'm going to have a baby if you marry me. Or he said that I'm going to marry you if you have a baby. That doesn't determine a relationship. Kids do not determine whether the relationship succeeds or it ends, okay? Point blank period. The relationship is between you and him, and whatever you guys have decided, and I'm sure that he wants you here for the sake of your 3 children versus you having a child that's not even here yet. You have to worry about the 3 kids that you have already. Be the best mother that you can to them mentally, physically, and emotionally, and your health comes first. So I wouldn't give a shit if he wanted 2 or 3 kids. Y'all can go down there to the orphanage, go over to Africa, get to Russia. You can adopt as many kids as you want, but if I were you, I would stick to the 4 that I have and enjoy our lives by the time we're 45 and 50 as young adults that are able to travel the world because we done spent all this money on tuition and medical fees and everything else to raise these kids, okay? That's my answer. Hit the wine glass, and I'm sure you're going to get plenty of responses here in the comments. Are y'all here for this shit? Okay? Whew. All right. Now, before I move on to the second question, I want to say this here. Kids, and what I mean by kids do not define the relationship, they don't, okay? Kids do not keep your marriage together. There are plenty of people with kids, without kids, that still have relationship problems, all right? So kids don't make or break the relationship, the adults do, okay? So I just want to, say that, leave that out there. Like I said, your relationship with your kids is your relationship with your kids. Your relationship with the parents is between the kids, that's between them. But the relationship between you and your man is between you and him. And y'all have to work together to keep that relationship together. Not the kids. It's not the kids' problem or their duty to keep y'all together, a baby or not. Now, okay. Yes, she does have a good man. Sure did. I mean, shit. My mama got married, 3 times? 3 times with 3 kids. Shit, man don't give a damn about no damn chillin'. If your stuff good, if your JJ is good, he's gonna take it. And you're responsible, you look good, you're proud of yourself, you're confident, you ain't about that BS, nagging for no damn reason, changing the conversation into some shit that it wasn't. He's gonna stay, he's gonna be with you, okay? Next question. All right, or shall I say next glass of invisible wine. I hope y'all sipping for me out there. Thank you, Miss Turner. Thank you. Look at me, already sweating and shit, and I got the damn fan on. Damn. It's hot as fuck in this room. Okay. Somebody said my mama got that good shit. Y'all don't know Lynette like I do now. All right, so next question. Okay, all right. This comes, she asked me to leave her name anonymous, so I am. I think she said call her Tiffany or some shit. I don't know. Okay, so let me skip down. She basically says, I love your energy, Tasha, and all the effort you put into your channel. You say what you say, you don't pull no punches, and you know when you're right, and you don't mind apologizing when you're wrong, okay? Those are the characteristics I do my best to stick to as I continue to get older, okay? You're like an aunt I wish I had. Thank you, and y'all are like the damn counselors I don't have to pay for no more, okay? I used to pay for therapists like a motherfucker, okay? Now I got y'all, I don't have to pay for nobody. Oh, shit. Thank you so much, Tiffany. Okay, she says, anywho, the advice that is in regard to my sister. This is the title of the video, because this shit is deep. All right, so get ready. Okay, so she said, we'll call her Candace. My sister is older than me. When she was younger, she had a second child that she gave up for adoption. My sister suffers from a chronic disease that she was born with, so I think that this was one of the reasons why she made the decision, okay? Fast forward to now. I was able to find my niece on social media. Okay. I reached out and I got a response back from her adoptive mother. I informed my mom of this, and we both talked to my niece's adoptive mother. Okay. Right now, my niece is dealing with some hardships and is trying to get back into a good mental space. The problem is that this situation has never been openly talked about in my family. It's a secret that everyone knows about, but I have refused to talk about it until this point. Candace, my sister, feels that we have crossed a boundary that she should have been told first. I agree. But let me keep reading, okay? She says that we were wrong for even reaching out to her. And that may be so. But me and Candace have never really been close. Okay. That's a whole story in itself. My sister has never openly talked about adoption, so I really didn't even know how to tell her that I found her daughter that she gave up for adoption. And the times that my mom has tried to sit down and talk to her about it, Candace just gets defensive and shuts the conversation down. My sister can be very nasty and honestly doesn't know how to talk to people. She comes off as argumentative because she'll take over the conversation and overtalk you to prove herself right, okay? This is the baby sister talking about the older sister who gave her baby up for adoption, okay? She claims that her mom wasn't there for her, that she already didn't have any help with her eldest child, and that she had to do what was best for her, so that's why she chose to put my niece up for adoption. But I know that's how she sees it, and during that time, my mom and her were not on the best terms. I know my mom isn't perfect, okay? No parent is, but I know my mom would do anything for us. I know she would have helped us as much as possible, and I feel as though my sister is holding on to the past and is connecting to the present. I just want to be the best. I just want the best for my niece, and right now she's going through a rough patch, okay? I want to get to know her and meet her, but I know if Candace isn't receptive to trying to reach out to her, then my niece's adoptive mother will not let her know that we found her. I'm trying to keep the peace while dealing with my own personal issues. I want the best for everyone, but I'm not going to tolerate anyone's bullshit, okay? I'm just over Candace acting like we're not her family and we're not there for her when the other family members that she deals with only want to use her and act like they care for her. I'm doing my best to be understanding, but my sister is holding on to the past and is placing blame on everyone else but herself, okay? I have given her the contact info to my niece's adoptive mother, but I don't know if she'll ever reach out. What should I do, Tasha? Should I just give my sister some time? Should I try talking to her some more? Should I choke her ass out until she gets some common sense? Any advice would be helpful. Thank you, okay? I hope y'all heard everything, all right? Let me pull up these comments before I go in on this nosy-ass younger sister, because you know I'm about to read this whole. I'm about to read up, hit the wine glass, okay? I can't stand folks, especially when it comes to sensitive situations like this. This is none of her fucking business, okay? None of her business at all. I see y'all in the damn comments and shit. Now, first of all, younger sister, it was not your fucking place to reach out to that little girl. Okay, and I'm so glad that her adoptive mother has not put her in contact with y'all, because y'all ain't got y'all shit together to be helping nobody raise that child, okay? If your sister decided as a grown woman that I don't have the capabilities of raising her, I have whatever physical issues that I have going on with me, it's best for me to find a family that can. And she put her trust into this adoptive mother or the father to raise the daughter that she could not raise. Now, if it was an issue and you knew, younger sister, that your sister gave this little girl up for adoption, why in the fuck didn't you step up to the plate when she gave the little girl up for adoption? And to say this, you're saying nobody's ever talked about this in the family. It's a secret. It's supposed to be a goddamn secret. People don't go around bragging how many abortions they had and how many kids they done gave up for adoption. I'm sure it was already mentally, physically, and emotionally draining for her to make the decision to give up her own child. And doing that takes a lot of strength. A lot of courage. There's a lot of shit going through her head that I'm sure your mom and you or whoever else in the family didn't help her work through and wasn't able to help her raise, because if she's already raising a child herself, by herself, without the help, what makes you think she's going to rely on y'all just because you want to call the little girl a niece? Or your mama want to call her granddaughter, but y'all ain't doing nothing monetarily to help her. Now, that's the first part, okay? Let me pull up the comments because I'm about to read her ass some more. Now, it was not your fucking place to reach out to that little girl. And if she has issues, your niece that you don't know, and a sister that you don't know, which means you don't know nothing about this situation. And I mean this from the best possible place. Some family members, I have a lot, and I'm sure y'all in the comments can relate to this or viewing this video. You just got them family members that always know what's best mouth-wise, but they don't do shit physical-wise, okay? They always got the right answer, but can't seem to get their shit together. And just like you claim you have a lot of personal issues, your sister was an adult enough to say, you know what, I cannot raise this child. Okay, it's not about her being selfish. It's not about her blaming everybody else. When you put your child up for adoption, you have blamed yourself. You have basically told yourself, I am an incapable mother, so somebody else has to step in because I can't trust nobody else around me to do the job that I cannot do because I'm not physically or mentally able to do it. Okay? That's the second part. Woo! I'm getting hot up in this motherfucker. I can't stand folks like this. I'm serious. How the fuck you gonna reach out to somebody and you talking about your niece got personal issues that she's trying to deal with, but you got your own personal issues. You can't do nothing to help this little girl at all, okay? And if her adoptive mother can't help, her real mama can't help, you can't do shit, okay? And all you've done, let me tell you what you've done. If I was your sister, I wouldn't fucking talk to you no more because it takes so much energy. I mean, just a lot out of you. She probably was in a depressed, suicidal state just making this decision like I got pregnant. Ain't no telling what happened with her and the father. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she was raped. I don't know. I don't know the specifics on that, but it was not your motherfucking business to reach out to try to bring up something that your sister has already put in her mind that it was finished, okay? Your sister does not have to reach back out to her because in the process, if your sister still has problems, she's still unable to raise this child, why are you opening that door to cause more problems with this child? Why? Let me go over into the damn comments. That shit don't really piss me the fuck off. Seriously, nobody can help raise this child but the adoptive mama, but your ass want to be nosy on social media and you're fucking with your sister. That shit ain't fair. That shit is not fair. So the only person I see that's being selfish here is your ass, okay? You are the selfish bitch here because you only considered yourself and your niece that you can't fucking help emotionally or monetarily because you were trying to get back at your sister for whatever reason because your sister don't fuck with you. Seriously. Jesus. Y'all, miss me with the bullshit. Let me make sure I answered every motherfucking question here, okay, and put this bitch in her place, and hopefully she'll mind her motherfucking business and let this woman go on and try to live the best of her life, okay? Let her live the life that she can, raising the child that she has, whatever got shit. Nobody got shit. And yes, the adopted mama, I'm so glad she is not putting her in contact with y'all motherfucking asses. For real. So yes, your sister Candace is right. Mind your motherfucking business, okay? You didn't have this child. You didn't put this child up for adoption. You didn't try to stop her from putting this child up for adoption. Your mammy, the one that didn't help Candace, didn't try to stop her from putting her granddaughter up for adoption. So as far as I'm concerned, case motherfucking closed. Shit. Let that woman live. God damn. People think it's easy to just go around and say, oh, I had an abortion. Because if it were you, you wouldn't do that. But you don't know. You're not in that woman's shoes. You're not in your sister's shoes. So as far as I'm concerned, you owe your sister a fucking apology, okay? You overcrossed your boundary, and if I was your sister, you better ask my sisters. We motherfucking get down. We will be tearing this motherfucking house up and down. Let me get in their business to the point where I can't help them. Oh, them bitches gonna check me, and I'ma check their asses if they did the same shit to me. Nah, fuck no. All bets off. All bets off. Case motherfucking closed. Hit the wine glass. Woo! Talk about that. My niece has personal issues, but I got personal issues myself. Bitch, yes you do. Yes you do. Your mama should have got your ass up for adoption. Always in folks' business, fucking up people's lives and mental space and shit. What the fuck? No. Did I say abortions? I meant abortions. Okay. Yeah, she trying to hurt her sister. Let me see. As far as I'm concerned, this sister here is trying to look for motherfucking attention like she done something right. And she done hurt her. I can't imagine what that older sister is going through. Like, why in the fuck won't y'all mind your business? Okay, if y'all was that concerned about the child, why didn't y'all do something from the beginning when I had to give the little girl up for adoption? Why? Let this little girl live the rest of her life with her adopted parents, okay, that had been chosen by your sister to raise her because none of y'all asses was capable. Next glass. Woo. Shit. Hit the motherfucking wine glass. Miss me with the bullshit. Got me sweating and shit, okay? Next question. Mother-in-law issues, okay? And remember, if you want to be a part of happy hour, if you want a recorded interview, I got some people lined up right now that are going to be doing interviews telling me their problems, and I'm going to give them my best advice, okay? So if y'all are ready, this is what I'm getting. I'm not holding back for nobody, okay? You do some fuck shit, you getting called out. Just like when I do some fuck shit, y'all call me out. Now, same shit. Whew. All right, next question. Let me go ahead and focus, get some water and read. The title of it, she gave it a title, y'all. My bipolar mother-in-law. Please help. Girl, do I know. Boy, do I know. Okay. My mother-in-law moved in. She goes, okay, let me start over. Hello, Tasha. Love your content and your perspective on things. Love how you keep it too real at times, but I'm coming at you without a fuck more to give, okay? Shout out to this woman here. I don't know who she is, okay? Let's call her Lisa. Lisa says she's coming to me because she doesn't have a fuck more to give. Shout out to Lisa, y'all. Shout out to Lisa. Hit the wine glass for her, okay? And her bipolar mother-in-law, right? Now, more water, I see. My mother-in-law moved in with us almost a year ago, and I'm losing my fucking mind now. Girl, do I know. My mother-in-law comes here to stay a month, and I'll be ready to put that bitch out. Let me shut up, because my husband watch my damn. He know. Everything was always great between us all, but as soon as she moved in, it's been up and down. Sometimes she's just quiet and won't speak to no one, but when no one wants to talk to her because she gets in this funk, she uses this as an excuse for why she's acting like she is, okay? I'm gonna make notes as I'm writing, okay? Because this is the first time I'm really reading these questions. I'm just selecting them and shit, okay? Let me make some little notes, all right? I know what the hell she's talking about here, okay? She also says she is a drama queen. I've been warned before of how she can get, but in my own home, I'm feeling like I'm biting my tongue too much. I express myself to my husband, but he just tells me to let her be. I know that story. Don't bother her. Mind your business. She'll get over it and even says that this is what he had to deal with as a child, okay? Shaking my head. Well, he buys her things in order to brighten up her moods, but eventually it all turns to shit again. I want to understand this better. I do not want to feel like this is something I'm going to deal with for the rest of my life. It's not fair for the rest of the household to have such a negative energy. I sometimes feel like she makes this a battle of who's the better woman in my husband's household. I feel like she's even going in extra to make, hold on. I feel like she's even going in extra to make up for the lost time in her son's life. I never felt like I was battling, and for what need, I don't understand her logic. She is his mother, I am his wife. But because of the respect I have, I just keep my thoughts to myself until now. I need a new perspective of this. I feel I don't understand why something is bothering her so hard. She wants me up under her all the time, sometimes doing this and that for her. This is when we're good. But as soon as I start hanging out with my husband all day, literally me and him are tight. He's my best friend, my homie, my ace. But this mom situation just makes things weird. But I don't even want to go downstairs sometimes when she's in these moods. It's annoying, and the fact that she won't speak about it is what is really what's really bothering her as to the situation, okay? I just wish I can get her to speak her mind at the moment things bother her, rather than sit there and mope. It causes bad energy, and everyone feels it. Maybe I'm overreacting. I'm just being a bitch about it, but this isn't right in my opinion. I'm about to lose my shit, Tasha. Sincerely, the last fuck given, okay? This is from Lisa. Whew, girl, do I feel your pain. Let me pull up the comments real quick to make sure y'all understood everything that was being read right there. Now, Lisa. I know what you're dealing with. Let me just speak from an energy perspective, okay? You know, forget the mother-in-law, forget the husband, whatever's going on in the household. Let me speak from an energy perspective. Bad energy and good energy gives you the same type of feeling, okay? Whether it's good energy, whether it's bad energy. I don't know if y'all follow energy. This ain't no conspiracy theorist shit, okay? This ain't no off-the-wall, non-religious shit. This shit is real, okay? Energy is very strong, whether it's positive or whether it's non-positive, okay? And so the energy that your mother is giving off, being that it's another female in the house, she has whatever issues that she has from not being in her son's life coming up. Now they have wives, they've moved on, she doesn't have a husband, or whatever. She's having to live with you all. That energy of whatever's going on in her, because she has her own issues to deal with, that's what you guys are feeling, okay? That's why she's up and down, all right? This ain't got nothing to do with her being bipolar. This woman is pissed off at the decisions that she's made. And so when it's like being in a relationship with a man and he's always mad all the time, or being in a relationship with a woman, she's always mad all the time. You can never, ever figure out like what you did wrong, because you've never done anything wrong. It's just the energy that you're giving off, and energy transfers, which means whatever mood she's in, when she's happy, because you guys are so close, because you're so intimate with her son, you're feeling that energy because you guys are family. Family feels some of the most energy out of everybody in the world. I guarantee you'll probably feel the most happiness and the most sadness being around your family versus coworkers or friends, because you guys are linked to the same bloodline, being that you're sleeping with a man that she gave birth to. So all those issues that she has, because they are heavy, heavy burdens for, probably having to do with the decisions that she's made in her life, all the mistakes, being that she's having to be raised, okay, by her son and you, and having to ask people to do stuff for her, and she should be able to do things for her. This is what you're feeling. Real talk, okay? And the only way to get rid of that energy, especially when you're dealing with family, okay, is to do what you would do if you were on a job, okay, and you are just over it. You said last fucks given, no more fucks given, miss me with the bullshit. You find another job. In this situation, you can't find another mother-in-law. So the only option for you to do is to have a talk with your husband about the bills that you pay in the house as well. This has nothing to do with the marriage. This has everything to do with your happiness, and you should be allowed to live the life that you wanted to live. Yes, you married him, but you didn't marry his mother. You married into a family, okay? And so I'm sure when you guys married, her living with y'all wasn't the case. I'm sure you already have your own issues between you and your husband, you and your kids, you and your co-workers, you and your own personal friends. You don't need that added burden. And unfortunately, and I'm not saying unfortunately, your mother-in-law is a grown woman and she can take care of herself, okay? Even if she can't take care of herself, there are assisted living facilities, meaning senior citizens homes, where they have roommates with everybody. And she's able to gain back some of the independence that she lost when she moved in with y'all. So she's feeling some type of way about this too, because yes, she wants a relationship with her son. She gets a little jealous when she feels that relationship is being tainted because you're in the picture, because yes, she is trying to make up for lost time. But at the end of the day, if she's able to take care of herself, or if she's not able to take care of herself, you and your husband need to sit down, and you have the right to do this, not because I have an issue with mother-in-laws, because there are some great mother-in-laws, okay? My sisters have great mother-in-laws. I'm like, damn, why can't I get a mother-in-law like that? Shit. But this is the mother-in-law that I've been dealt. This is the mother-in-law that you've been dealt, and as a grown woman that pays her own bills, that takes care of herself, and your happiness and your state of mind is everything, okay? You guys have to sit down and say, listen, there's an assisted living facility down the street. There's an apartment complex. They have senior living apartment complexes where they roommate with other older people that can help them to sort through the issues and give them something to talk about and look forward to every day. That's not your responsibility. What this woman went through in her earlier years, y'all are not going to be able to solve that. So until she moves out, that's the only way that you're going to get a peace of mind. And I do believe that energy is strong. I can feel it through this whole email here. And I'm just telling you, in order to get rid of that energy, that dark cloud over your head, you just going to have to find her a place to stay. Whether y'all get extra jobs to pay for it, I'm sure she gets some type of check from being older, Social Security or whatever if she works. Use that to find her a roommate space in a senior living facility, an apartment complex for all of $300 a month, okay? All utilities included. That's the only way you're going to get over this now, okay? I hear y'all in the comments. Let me see. Your mother-in-law has to go, all right? Period. That ain't your job to be raising her. And I know your husband is saying he's used to it. Just ignore her. Because I'm going to be honest with you. The reason he's saying that is because this is what men do. A woman can bitch her ass off. She can be in the worst motherfucking mood. And a man won't let that shit bother them. A real man won't. They'll just be like, you know what? That's her. That ain't got shit to do with me. Men are not as emotional as women, okay? When we have women in the same work facility, all our periods come on together. We feel when a bitch got an attitude. We all have attitudes together. You mad this bitch done looked at you wrong. Everything. As females, you guys are going to feel that because you are emotional creatures and we carry the strongest energy between each other. So in order to break up that energy, you just going to have to move her ass down the street. Point blank, period. Case closed. Hit the wine glass. Okay? Now, for some of y'all saying in the comments you're not paying for your mother-in-law, listen, that's family, okay? When it comes to family, and if they're unable to take care of themselves and work, as family, you're supposed to do that because your ass is going to get old one day, and you may not have everything set up because you never know what life is going to deal you, okay? It's going to give you. So if I were you, giving to those who have always given their whole lives, There's nothing wrong with that. That should be a duty, period. Like, I don't believe in welfare for people who are able to work. Now, if you got 1,001 kids and shit, you need some help to get on your feet, you know, to go to college. After you go to college, fine. Okay, you don't need welfare no more. But senior citizens, I do think welfare should be designed for them so that they'll be able to still live and won't have to worry about being homeless and shit. And so do people with disabilities, okay? So that's my perspective on that. Hit the wine glass. She got to motherfucking go. Let me see this. Tasha, what about your man sister hating on you for no damn reason, okay? I don't know. Write in and let me elaborate on that, okay? Let me see what you talking about there. Y'all having a good time? Are y'all having a good time? I hope so. Yeah, Teddy just listening. He like, look, let me put this up here so y'all can see. Y'all see, Teddy said put that glass back. He ain't in this shit. Now, okay. Somebody said get mama some good peen. If we're going to get mama some good peen, mama got to have her own house to get peen in, because no mama of mine finna lay up in here screwing in my house. The only person that screws in my house is me, okay? I ain't finna walk down the hallway to the bathroom and I hear old one. Hell no. Get the hell out of here with that shit. Nope. Nada. Not today. Okay? I'm the only person making babies. Okay? And exchanging a blood covenant in my house. All right. I'm gonna put these comments down. All right. Let's see. Next one. Oh, this is from a younger girl, okay? Because I'm always going to put the younger kids in this, too, that have issues. It's not just about us grown people and shit. Yeah, we got our own issues, but, you know, when we're younger and we don't have anybody to kind of help us with situations, shit can be hard, okay? So I'm going to answer this next question, to the best of my ability. So let's go ahead and get started. Hit the wine glass! Whew, can't wait till this damn detox is over tonight. This would go by so much faster with a glass of red wine. I'm bringing a good-ass bottle tomorrow, too. Y'all better be here for Fuckery Friday, absolutely. Let me tell you about Fuckery Friday real quick. Do y'all remember Mallory Bailey, Cynthia Bailey's sister? She was on Ayanna Fix My Life. She basically told Ayanna she can't find her husband. He's been MIA for 5 months and shit. And, you know, Cynthia was beside her. She said, I'm tired of living in my sister's, you know, shadow, being her sister Cynthia. But Mallory said she can't find her husband. Well, a girl contacted me yesterday. Said she found Mallory's husband that she hadn't seen in 5 months. So y'all go ahead and look up that episode on Ayanna Fix My Life so that you can be prepared for tomorrow's episode, goddammit. When she left the message, my dad was here, because shout out to my dad. He's on his way back up to Pennsylvania, though. But my dad was here, and he was listening to the message with me. He said, God damn, why she got to tell on the nigga like that? Maybe the nigga didn't want to be found. Well, we found Mallory Bailey, Cynthia Bailey's husband. Mallory Bailey, Cynthia Bailey's sister's husband, okay? And I'm going to tell you where he is tomorrow night during Fuckery Friday. We found that nigga. We found him. Oh my God, hit the wine glass, y'all, before I read this last question. Okay? Let me see. Okay. Next question. This is from a younger girl. Y'all be nice in the comments, but I do understand a lot of them need tough love in this motherfucker, okay? So if y'all see that y'all can give us some tough love, not just talk shit. Y'all got to offer advice while you talking shit, okay? It's pointless to talk shit and call people stupid if you ain't gave them no solution on how to not be stupid. That makes no sense, okay? Listen. She goes, hi, Tasha. My name is Jade. She says she's the girl with the pink hair that I helped on Instagram. I don't understand. I don't remember. I helped so many people on Instagram, so many people on YouTube with their shit. I don't know. She goes, I'm 20 years old, and I'm currently studying computer science in the UK. During my first year, I was easily influenced by the wrong crowd and found myself being recorded on video while I was drunk, okay? Embarrassing myself. I take full responsibility for placing myself in an environment for this to even happen. But I had never partied before. Okay, I'm trying to read this. She's good. She should be studying. She should be in college. It's just me, my dumb ass, okay? Or consumed any type of alcohol prior to moving away from home. I have found that a lot of people are making fun of me as a result of the recording. And if they're not doing it directly to my face, then they're doing it behind my back. And even my so-called friends were involved in sharing the video around. I feel anxious all the time and I don't want to leave my room or talk to anyone. I used to be extremely confident, but now I struggle to even make eye contact with people. I have to give a presentation for a major assignment, but the last time I even attempted to speak in front of a small class of people, I had a panic attack, okay? I see that you are very confident and outspoken, but despite the negativity that may come with you interviewing controversial people, okay? I really admire that and wanted to know, how do you stay positive despite the negativity you may receive on social media or in person? That was a lot, Jay. That was a lot. Shit, you really making me think and shit. I got a teenage daughter. Y'all need to be nice, okay? I see y'all over there in the goddamn comments. These the kids' portion. It's the kids' portion, okay? Jade, first let me tell you how to deal with the confidence issue. I don't know if you're able to enroll yourself in some type of gym or sports or whatever they have going on in college. This will help to boost your confidence, and it will also help you to learn some skills on how to deal with failure and how to overcome failure. I always recommend sports to children. My daughter's a swimmer. I said swimmer. My daughter is a swimmer. And while she's swimming, even though she may lose competitions, she may do a move wrong or whatever, these simple things that you learn in competitive sports helps you to gain confidence, okay? You want to be number one. You want to be the fucking best, okay? This is how I got my shit. Playing sports, playing softball, playing volleyball, running track, all that shit, okay? This is what made me the most cockiest person I am, in a good way. Because if I don't believe in myself, nobody else will, okay? If I get up here acting like I'm not confident and I don't know shit and I'm unsure, nobody else is gonna fucking believe me, okay? This is real talk. All right, Jade, I hope you're listening to me. So I want you to enroll yourself in some type of sports, some type of activity, because they're going to help you to say, kiss my motherfucking ass, or help you to be able, and I know a lot of people look at this wrong, prove people wrong, okay? I love proving motherfuckers wrong, okay? I fucking love that shit. It's just music to my soul. It gives me ammunition to be better. I like when people call me a failure. I like when people talk shit to me. That's why I say cuss my ass out, because it helps me to really look deep within myself, fix the issue, and come out on motherfucking top. If I don't have anybody talking shit about me or doing anything, that means that I don't have anything to improve on in life, and I always want to improve, okay? Whether it's coming from family members, viewers, or whatever, all right? So that's what I need you to do first, all right? Exercise helps to boost endorphins. I need you eating healthy. I need you watching motivational videos on YouTube. They're free, okay? On how to say, fuck you, I'm the shit. Even when you don't feel like it, I guarantee you. Even before this live. I'm going to share something that I do before this live. I'm not going to tell you what I say, okay? But I do a little, it's like a mantra, and I repeat things to myself for 45 minutes before I go on stage at any given moment. I tell myself I'm like the best, I'm the most entertaining. I'm not gonna tell you quote what I say, because it's a private mantra that I stay within myself, because I don't want anybody challenging what I've told myself, okay? So this is a conversation that I have within me that nobody else has, and you need to have those personal conversations with yourself. So I think this situation, although everybody fucks up, every single body, especially as a 20-year-old. And it's sad that we have camera phones these days, that we can't even be ourselves and fuck up as kids and learn from the shit, because that fuck up is always gonna fucking stay with you. But I think on the side, if you look at this in another way, this will help you to be better, to be on your motherfucking P's and Q's, to watch the company that you're in. And fuck these motherfuckers talking shit about you, okay? You go out there, you get your degree, you make your motherfucking money, you tell their asses to kiss their ass because half the motherfuckers out there in them parties recording people ain't gonna be shit in come 2 motherfucking years. I guarantee you that. Now, yes, fuck them. I'm the shit. Now listen, I need you to email me again, Jay. Matter of fact, I'm going to send you a reply email as I did, letting you know that your question was going to be live. And I'm going to give you a little mantra to say. And I want you to say this before anything that you do, before you take a test, before you go out and you're feeling nervous, because you're reassuring yourself. You have to reprogram your brain to be confident again. Confidence is a learned behavior. People just don't wake up motherfucking confident. You learn that shit through trial and fucking error, okay? Now, this presentation that you're going to do, I'm going to help you get through it because I'm going to give you some tools and some things to do. You're going to stay your ass off of motherfucking social media. You're going to keep your ass away from those goddamn people that are talking shit about you because they don't mean you no motherfucking well. And half of them ain't going to be shit in any motherfucking way. Half of them ain't goddamn shit. They just going to college just to motherfucking do something, okay? And I don't think what you did on camera was probably that bad. I'm sure it was just some funny shit, but fuck that shit. Everybody does shit. At least it wasn't no motherfucking sex tape, okay? There's a lot of your friends out there that's laughing at you, and there's a motherfucking sex tape on Pornhub, but they asses right now because they fucking fast and stupid. Now, you cannot avoid fucked up people. You cannot avoid evil people. It's like me. On this channel every day, I cannot silence people who are against me. Whether we call them haters or whether they may be legit people that say, you know what, I don't fuck with Tasha. Tasha don't deserve to be in this business. That's what they may say, but that's their motherfucking opinion. They're not living my life, okay? So I make sure that I do what I have to do. Exercise, eat right, recite fucking mantras and shit. Exercise, because all of this is self-care, self-preservation, and when nobody around you is fucking with you. And this is when probably some of the most successful people are made, is when nobody believes in you and you find the courage and the strength to say, I believe in me, and you say, fuck everybody else. That's when a fucking diamond is born. Okay? So I need you to go through this shit. I need that motherfucking video to continue to circulate, and you say, you know what? I'm going to be better than that. When they see my ass in 10 years, I'm a motherfucking be working for Microsoft or whoever, making 6 goddamn figures. I ain't going to need no man. I'm not going to have all these motherfucking kids to keep a goddamn man while your friends are out here going to be out here trying to please men or out here trying to be with women because men don't want to be with their asses. And that's the story of their fucking life, okay? So I'm going to send you an email. And I'm going to give you a little mantra. I'm going to give you some shit to recite. I'm going to give you some videos to watch. You're going to make the effort to go and exercise and run to get all that negative energy out of you. And you're going to keep your ass away from these motherfuckers that don't mean you no good, okay? I wish some shit like this had happened to my daughter. So her ass will come back crying. Now you keep your ass from around there is what my grandma will tell you. Now. Now. Shine in the comments, just like Sharon said, shine like a diamond. This is the stage. These are the stages where you are being perfected. All right? I don't need you in that dorm room feeling sorry for yourself, having this victim mentality. People are doing this to me. I can never get ahead. You can't get ahead in life if you don't do something about it, okay? You sitting there crying, saying people are talking shit about me. It ain't going to stop them from talking shit about you. It ain't going to put my motherfucking money in your pocket. It's not going to give you good grades. The only person that does this is you. So they can kiss your fucking ass. Now, as my grandmama would tell me, you shouldn't have had your motherfucking ass around there and we wouldn't be here. But I'm glad you had your motherfucking ass around there to see that them motherfuckers don't mean you shit. Now you can do what you got to do to be a better fucking person and to be your best self. Hit the wine glass. Jade, I'll be emailing you in like 10 minutes. Tell her to get her ass up. Shit, fuck them. Fuck them. And you're going to do a great job on that presentation, Jay. A great job. You know why? Because you're going to be in your head telling yourself the shit. I'm the shit. I'm the most entertaining. These people Look, you're gonna say everything that you need to say for an hour, and I guarantee you it's gonna be in your head so much it's gonna start to come into your spirit. You're gonna shift the energy, because if you're telling yourself that this is who you are, trust me, everything else is gonna follow. The words that come out your mouth, the people that you meet, you determine what your life is in the present moment. Fuck them. Let them motherfuckers talk. I guarantee you, the same bitch talking shit about you is on Pornhub right now sucking dick. I guarantee you that. God damn it. Going over here to the comments before I end this live. Look at me sweating this shit. God damn. I'm gonna go upstairs. Okay, let me read a few comments. If you want detailed information, you gotta send me an email. Please don't make it long, my God. Please try to condense that shit. Help a sister out. That way I'll be able to read more questions on this live. 4 questions took an hour, okay? So imagine, I'll be able to get 10 if it was half the information. Good luck, Jade. Love you. Teddy. All right, let me see. Let me answer a few questions. This is not celebrity topic time. This is time for the viewers, okay? We have our own shit to deal with. The celebrities got money, and they can deal with that shit, okay? They got enough money to be throwing on these goddamn strippers, but can't throw us no goddamn money when we got problems, okay? So this between us. Fuck them. Let me see. Let me answer. Okay, I will give you an update on Jade's presentation. I'm going to be communicating with Jade, okay? Now, Teddy, stay ready. Let me see. I'm answering a few questions before I leave this live and tell you to become a partner, to sign up for the tasting room, okay? Did you guys enjoy happy hour? This is an hour where we're going to get fucking happy. We're going to deal with our own shit. Okay, we're going to be in our own business instead of being in celebrities' businesses all the time. Let me see. Hello, Barbados. Okay, somebody asked a really good question. This is a good question. Let's talk about people in relationships watching porn. Is it allowed? Is it okay? Or is it a deal breaker? That's a good question. Before I end my live, I'm going to answer this question and I'm going to end the live. Or I may be able to fit in another one. Let me see. I personally don't see anything wrong with people watching porn in relationships if that's what they've discussed in the relationship, okay? I don't. Every relationship has its own rules. Now, here's what I would say. And I've said this on my channel before, I personally do not like watching porn. I used to watch porn heavy, okay? Used to play with myself all goddamn time watching porn. Didn't matter, all right? I ain't need no damn nigga. Okay? But when I saw that porn gave me unrealistic expectations of what sex was between somebody that you love, that's when I had to kind of back away and say, you know what? This is not teaching me about how, it's not teaching me how to make love to my partner. Because you think, and a lot of boys say this, I hear so many teenage boys saying this, even grown men, oh my God, I learned how to fuck watching porn. You didn't learn how to fuck watching porn, okay? Women come when you're nice and easy and slow when you listen to their body, okay? Don't nobody get a kick out of, and don't no women, I wouldn't say none. There's only a few women that can come off of that banging and shit, but most, we need to be stroked and caressed, all right? So it doesn't really teach you anything. It's something that kind of gives you a quick release when you don't have nobody there. So I personally don't feel that it's a deal breaker. The only time it's a deal breaker is when, one, you're not able to make love to your partner because you're too busy getting off on porn. That will fucking do it, okay? Because you figure, why I got to go here and lay down 30 minutes with this person stroking, huffing and puffing and sweating and shit, and I could just go and I'm there in 5 minutes, okay? You get lazy, all right? You don't want to really have sex and you don't want to learn how to make love because porn has made you lazy. 2, now if you got some fucking fetishes on that shit, nah. No. Miss me with that bullshit. Them goddamn fetishes come. Let me tell you how people get fetishes. People get fetishes because they've exposed themselves to so much sex that it doesn't turn them on anymore because it's such mental stimulation. People don't turn them on. Just normal things that people do in the bed don't turn them on. So that's when they end up coming by somebody screwing them with their feet or screwing animals and shit because it's something that they need in order to get them off. Because it's like I would describe it like this. It's like a crack user. I've never used crack though, but I got a lot of crackheads in my family. That first high is never the same. Every time you watch porn, if you started watching porn when you were a kid and you're still an adult, that orgasm that you got from that porn the first time, I guarantee you, it's not as good now, okay? So you need something that's really crazy, that turns you on, and that really stimulates you, because the shit don't work no more, because sex is supposed to be had with a partner and not with motherfucking television, okay? It's something that you share with the person that you love, and if this person that you're with doesn't like you watching porn for whatever reasons, I think you should respect that. Now, if you can't respect that and you want to go have sex with the TV, I think you should do that single, as opposed to disrespecting somebody that wants you to be all into them, because you're not going to really be able to give them all in the bedroom, because you have a virtual reality kind of imitation of what sex is in your mind, and you can't please them fully because porn doesn't teach you how to fuck. Okay? Hit the wine glass. Now, every situation is different. Let me see. Okay. Somebody said, lies, I love porn. It's a turn on starter for actually love making. And let me tell you, the only reason you're turned on, Flossie one, is because you can't get turned on without porn. People that say, oh, I'm watching porn to get turned on, it's because a person can't turn you on, and you need that sexual stimulation from TV, because this is what you programmed your mind with of what sex is about and what turns you on, instead of you just sitting there with your partner and let him figure out how to turn you on. And it may take 30 minutes to an hour just to get you there, but it makes you impatient and you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, okay? So that's the only reason you're saying, oh, it's fun, it's a starter, because your partner really can't turn you on, or you're not allowing your partner to turn you on because you motherfucking love porn more than you love the real thing. Now, Flossie one, run tell that. Let me see. Hit the wine glass now. Hit the wine glass. Okay. Exactly. Oracle Dark Sacred, that means that little girl just don't know how to get herself turned on. She need porn to help. Everybody say that. Men say that. And you know what men do it? Men do, you'll see a lot of men that you may meet, like if they meet like groupies or whatever. I hear this a lot with the celebrities, and even though I'm not talking about the celebrity gossip or whatever, but I'm just kind of using this as an example. A lot of the groupies, when they have sex with the men, they say that the men put on porn, because the reason the men put on porn is to get them sexually stimulated, because once that girl is in there and that energy, he may not be feeling no sexual energy from that girl. He turns on the porn to stimulate him, to give him this like virtual reality of what sex is, and he uses that stimulation from the porn to fuck her. That's it. Now, I gotta go. Woo! Okay. Now, somebody said next subject, because I'm getting in my feelings. Ain't no more subjects. I've been on here for an hour. Thank you so much for your questions, okay? Now, before I go, please, I highly encourage you all to try the tasting room, okay? I'm partnered with them, and once you use the link that I'm going to provide below in the description box as well as in the comments, they're going to ask you 3 simple questions about what you like in different foods, and from that, they're going to curate 6 different bottles of wine, cater specifically to what you like, all for $9.95, okay? You cannot beat this. Wines for all over the world. Now, once you get this, if you like it, it's going to enter you into a membership. If you don't like it, please cancel within 30 days, because I don't want you paying for something that you don't like, okay? But I highly recommend it, because I am a member and they ship wine to my door once a month, okay? For less than what you would pay if you were going out once a week buying wine, okay? Good wines, all right? Now, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, subscribe. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at UNWINEWITHTASHAK. Speaking of Instagram and social media, I got deleted again for talking shit. And I feel bad this time for getting deleted because before I didn't have a team to help me run it. You know, I had a few people doing my business shit and everything like that, but the content was strictly up to me. But now I have content curators, and I feel bad that they've worked extremely hard to build that Instagram for me, and I just could not talk shit and get us deleted. So I told them, listen, everything that we post is going to be PG-13. I know they just did Hollywood Unlocked like this. Hollywood Unlocked got deleted at 1.2 million fucking followers. So I'm glad it happened when I'm only at 30 or 40,000 followers, okay? So I apologize to every single person that follows me on the platform. You will see a different type of behavior. I'm leveling up. I'm not going to be cussing people out. And if I do want to cuss them out, I do have another YouTube channel, UNWINEWITHTASHAK Live, or I will cuss them out on the YouTube live video. But I won't put anything in the specific post, okay? Because I don't want all that hard work that everybody is using to help build me and support me going down the drain because I'm cussing motherfuckers out and getting my posts reported every day. Yesterday, I got like 10 posts reported. Yesterday. Jesus. Now, every single Tuesday and Thursday, we will meet here either live or pre-recorded for happy hour where I answer all of your personal questions, okay? In all honesty, so please, if you want me to answer your questions, send me an email or dial the number below that's in the description box and in the comments. Leave a message. Let me know if you want to be on camera or if you want to be anonymous or if you just want to leave an email. Please leave a short email. Please don't make me work hard. I want to work smart and I want to be able to give you the best sound advice, okay? So don't get all up in your feelings if I maybe have said something wrong when it comes to your situation because I only know so much in the shit that you give me, okay? And hell, if you didn't like this video, you can still subscribe to it just so you can cuss my ass out. Not that I'm gonna really give a damn anyway. See you tomorrow for Fuckery Friday at 7 p.m. Now I gotta go. Bye. Shit, I pushed the damn wrong thing.